America is great. We have come such a long way from our narrow-minded beginnings, and we now have so many rights and privileges that we've never had before. My husband and I were just discussing I can finally smoke weed, conscience-free. We have a comfortable living without even having to work. And women are finally being treated as the men they are. But despite all the rights we have, our country still isn't perfect. Many people say that America finally has equal marriage rights, but they're wrong. Because I can't marry either of my girlfriends. Yes, America is preventing me from marrying my girlfriend. Why? Because I already married my boyfriend. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, polygamy is illegal in all 50 states. But laws forbidding people to marry those they love are bigoted and wrong. Polygamy must be legalized. A couple years ago, when the great state of Washington awoke to reality and passed Referendum 74, legalizing gay marriage, supporters of the bill defined marriage as a commitment between people who love each other. These narrow-minded citizens assumed that such a relationship could only exist between two people, when really, there is no difference between a married pair, or a married trio, or a married dozen. I'm committed to both Johnny and Susie. Why can I only marry one? But if few people recognize what true marriage equality is, even fewer realize that people all around the world already practice polygamy in different forms. There is promiscuity, in which you can have as many partners as you like, but never make them your actual spouses. And then there's divorce, in which you can get married every day, but never have multiple spouses at the same time. Polygamy is a far better option than either practice, for polygamy actually provides structure, support, and financial support in a truly committed relationship. Why should an institution with benefits like these be condemned in our society of progress? In fact, if we fail to approve polygamy as a legitimate marital option, we are not a society of progress at all. We're merely a society of catching up. For humankind has practiced polygamy for hundreds of years. The biblical King Solomon was a champion of marriage equality. He had 700 wives. Great religions like Islam, Buddhism, and Mormonism have thrived for centuries while promoting polygamy. And polygamy is legal all around the world, in countries like Burkina Faso, Kenya, Malaysia, Indonesia, Afghanistan, Iran, Pakistan, Singapore, and the Philippines. Why must America lag behind? Some people might be worried about the negative effects of polygamy. A quick glance over the shoulder at historical precedent should allay their fears. Not only have polygamous cultures prospered in the past, but the economy today can benefit as well. The more mothers there are in a family, the more opportunities there are to add jobs to the workforce. And the more family jobs there are, the greater the family income will be. And the greater the family income, the lower the poverty level. So family economies will benefit, and society as a whole will benefit. But what about the women in polygamous marriages? Won't they be subject to greater risk of abuse? Absolutely not. In reality, women have so much to gain from polygamy. As a co-wife, a woman would have support and stability from her peers. She would even have more opportunities, because with multiple wives in the family, women would be able to both raise their children and carve out careers for themselves. It's a win-win-win for wives in polygamous marriage. But polygamy is so much more than just a win for its participants. It's a win for society. It's a win for progress. And it's a win for common sense. Friends, let us embrace polygamy and allow us to all get married.
Wow.